to a new Lolo's library. I know it's been like a really long time since I've shared any of my reads lately, but hopefully we're going to get on a better schedule here and I'll share, um, you know, there's a lot that's been being read right now. Like everybody, summer reads, good reads, traveling reads. So anyway, life has been a little bit busy, so I've been reading a lot, but I haven't been sharing them quite as much with you. So we're going to start doing that a lot more. So I have quite a few to get started with. I got this stack. Here's a sneak peek. It's all right here. So the first one that I want to share with you is Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale. Most people are very well aware of this one. It's been made into a TV series, and I desperately wanted to watch the show, but I wanted to read the book first. So I took this on my most recent trip. Maybe started it with like 10 pages before I actually left, and then over the course of plane rides and train rides, finished it in basically 24 hours. Not what I expected at all. Had no idea. Absolutely loved it. Was yelling at the book when I finished it silently because I didn't want to scare other people. But it was really good. Well worth it. And then I just started the first episode of the TV show, so I'm really excited to see how it compares and everything. So, first book. Second book, which is like my ultimate favorite book of all time, and I should have just kicked off Lolo's library with this to begin with, is my friend Pride and Prejudice, which is really cool because it was also at the Shakespeare Festival in Boise this season. Don't know if you could still get tickets, but it's still around for a little bit longer. Also made into movie, miniseries, all that stuff. But an amazing classic. This one actually was purchased in Florence, Italy by my parents and brought back to me. So I kind of like this version, which I started rereading it, as you can see. I probably own about 10 to 15 copies of Pride and Prejudice. I'm a little obsessed, which also leads me to, this is a recent copy, but then in my last trip, I acquired this one, which is a third edition of Pride and Prejudice, which is just amazing. And it's actually kind of funny. I don't know if I could find it. It must have been a reject because there are some pages that are stuck together. Like you can't even go to the next page. It's kind of crazy, but I was like, it's worth it and it's fun. Now I just have to find a first edition copy. The next one that I actually just started, which I found on my travels recently, is this awesome book, Get Your Beat Together. Really, really fun, really quick read. I mean, I just started reading it on a plane, and within an hour I'd finished half of it. So just kind of fun if you're just trying to figure some things out, want a little bit of advice in life, in all sorts of areas, friends, relationships, money, work, side hustles, whatever you want. Like, it's just kind of an overall, like, pay your bill when you get it. Like, things that'll help declutter, balance your life, less stress. So I'm really looking forward to finishing this one. Really easy read. Fun for anybody that just wants a little bit of a pick-me-up or a kick in the butt. And then the last one, which I read in about a day as well, which is a local author, which I love sharing with everybody, is this awesome book right here, The Kill Jar, by J. Reuben Appleman. J. Reuben Appleman? He's probably going to hate me because I'm not saying his name right. Anyway, we'll keep that little thing in here. But anyway, Jason was a professor of mine at BSU. Really awesome dude. And then he wrote this book, which is based off of true story of some kidnappings and murders in the Detroit area. So got it the week that it came out, flew through it. Really amazing book if you're into kind of mysteries, history, you live in the area, Jason, and you wanted to support him, pick this book up. Really awesome. He did an amazing job. So really cool. Support local Boise authors as well. I think you can get this even locally in stores like at Rediscovered Bookshop, or, all the other things, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all that jazz. But amazing. So that was kind of a diverse selection of Lolo's library. I don't know what the next ones are. I'm in the middle of like 5 other books. You know me. Read a lot. But so thanks for joining today in the stack here for you. If you want any other reads, if you have any suggestions, if you want more information on any of these, if you want to borrow one and you're somebody I know, you can check it out from my library. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, so anyway, hope you guys have a fabulous day and happy reading.